Welcome to another episode of the Diaspora Divas podcast. Oh my god, I'm mumbling my words a little bit.
Welcome to another episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's start it fresh. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of the Diaspora Divas podcast.
Welcome.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you guys too. Okay, I see you got it. Since the New Year. Yes.
2025.
I'm just seeing her since the New Year's. Yeah.
Well, before we get into that, you have your regular host,
Yes.
Mama Wonder, Mama J,
Hello.
and Alea G.
Welcome,
So
guys.
excited.
Yeah.
I mean, it always comes with the New Year, so yeah.
Well, how have you been? How was the holidays? How is everything going with you?
You guys finished all the chicken.
For us, the holidays was good. It's always nice to have family and friends around.
Yeah.
That was pretty much what we did.
Yep.
That's for us on this side.
Hello,
Part of my laughter. That was too good.
You tell us what you did over the holidays.
Tell them.
These guys are terrible. Y'all are terrible. Y'all know what I was
We
doing.
put you on the spot.
I was making holiday money, okay? Okay? That's why I haven't seen that go. And then when I saw the picture that you guys posted, I was like, what am I doing here? I saw the food on my post, I was like, who's selling? I should have just gone for this party.
Someone told me one time when I was doing something and I said to her, I was like, oh no, don't cancel your work. She was like, no, trust me, you can't recreate memory.
True.
I
That sunk
agree.
into my head, you know?
And for the past 2 years that I have been here, even creating content, I have been in one, like after we do the holiday, I will create content out of it. That people started asking me that, what did you come to Australia? Did you just come here to party? Like you guys. And then seeing that I was not there and I was not creating content, I was not recording anyone, I was not playing games with anyone. And then I just saw pictures and then I saw content. I was like, these people, they miss me. They miss me.
Believe me, you were
Yeah.
not terribly
But
busy.
it also shows that everyone is replaceable.
Oh God! Please just leave this my sister. She has been after my life since they gave her to her. After my life.
Alright.
I just wanted to say that for the record,
Yeah.
that fisherman soup was present.
Yeah.
And it was a hit back to back to back. There was so much food.
Yes. Yes.
So much food that we couldn't eat.
Can you imagine?
Like, the sight of the food. I remember just this, my dad would tell me, this food is too much, I can't eat.
Yes. He used to say how seeing too much food will make him
not eat.
reduce it.
And that's how that's one of the first gatherings we've all gathered, and we're asking everybody, eat now.
Yeah.
Everybody was more interested in the gist.
Yeah.
And the gist was so good we couldn't even play any games.
Can you imagine?
We gisted, and they're so tired that we're saying, we could play this one now. Maybe everyone's like, just
I didn't want to interrupt the gist to put say let's go play games or anything. So it was just gist.
It was
Run
nice.
after kids.
Yeah.
Eat. Eat as much as you could. Drink.
Oh my God.
But it was good. It's always good to relax.
It looked really good. Then when I posted the picture, my mom said, "Don't worry, it's only for a while. Don't worry, I know how you
We gave you some
At the
consolation.
end of the day, we need people to watch highlights, just like soccer.
feel." Yeah.
If everyone is watching the live game, highlights will not win. So that's where.
Pardon me, YouTube. Waka, waka. You and like I said, she's always after my life.
Highlights.
It's the highlight I saw that made me feel even worse now.
Good.
See?
We had a little technical glitch, but we're back. Alright, so any New Year resolutions?
Funny you asked.
Over the years, creating New Year resolution. How many do we follow? So I just decide.
Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Thank you, because I I had a conversation with a friend this morning, and he was speaking to me. I was asking him because I was telling him about the podcast that our topic for today is about New Year resolutions. If he had any, he said doesn't see it as New Year resolutions. It's just a process. So when you said this, it's resonates with me because he said the same thing. He said he has long-term goals, medium-term goals, short-term goals. So he started to explain to me that even if we're in the start of the new year, he has started his short-term goals from the previous year. So it's just a continuous thing in his process. So there's nothing like New Year resolutions for him.
Goals too, it's not. It might not materialize this year, but it's just a start. So you're just setting goals.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Before we carry on, I want to read this post on Reddit. It's New Year resolutions in Reddit anyway. This guy says, so normally it will be the obvious. Work harder in the gym, start new hobbies, get better grades. But I've been thinking, I want this year to be the year where I become a more kind person, a more gentle person, a more patient person, someone that thinks before they speak. I want to work on being more wise. I want others to realize that it's okay to not feel like you need to be so loud. That actions sometimes speak louder. I'm going to work on being a more quiet person, someone that doesn't yap so much.
Wow.
So this person's New Year resolution is not, it's just, to
Be a
work
better
on
person.
being a better version of themselves.
Yeah. That works. I wonder why he didn't do it in the past years and why he had to wait for a new year to come and make it a new year resolution.
That's when his own turning point came.
Yeah, there's just something about going into a new year that makes you feel like you can write on a blank page. Like you have a blank page.
Well,
to
I
write on,
agree.
something like that.
I agree.
Even though it's not really what it is.
Well,
but-
it might also be part of setting goals. Maybe something happened and the person is like, okay, going forward from next year, I'll be a better person.
Yeah. So, in other words, at the end of 2024, he was a bad person, and then in 2025, I'll be a good person. He just switched.
Something gets you to the point of realization.
That's what I'm saying. So how come he didn't realize until he had to wait
Maybe
to
he
the
realized
end?
December 28th.
Oh, Mary, please. But seriously, New Year resolutions. I don't think that, just like you said, this person wants to be a new person. We shouldn't have to wait for the new year before we start making, changes. But like you said, there's something that comes with the new year. Because of the date. The date signifies maybe a change for, even if it signifies change for the whole world, it should signify change for you as a human being, maybe, I guess. So
I think New Year resolution will still work for some people. It depends. The people that have discipline, when they say something, they will do it.
Exactly.
I think for those people, once they've said it, they're set out to actually achieve it. It just depends. Some people just freestyle. So when you say new resolution, we just set it and forget. And then at the end of the year, we'll come back and be like,
did you achieve?
Did you achieve? But some people are, when they say this is what I would do.
In that case, so what you should be is that at the end of the year, you should review your goals and say, what have I accomplished this year? And then going forward, what do I need to take over? Or what next? If that was accomplished, what next do I have to do, going into the new year? So it works either ways. If you have accomplished your goals, or if you are continuing your process, what more you need to add. So for some people, it might not be a New Year resolution, it might just be a continuous process. Why for some people, it might be a new process starting all over after they have accomplished all their goals in 2024 or something like that.
Another fact I just thought about is, when it comes to a new year, we keep seeing posts like, this year, no brief for anybody. this year, do me, I do you.
This year, I saw somebody's post. This year, if you give me shit, I give you shit back. This year, if you give me both, I give you back.
I wanted to see the theme, the Niger theme. It's already out.
Oh my god, I munched it.
Because I know that last year was not great for anybody.
No,
check your phone, please. Check your phone.
It. So while we're going on, I what I saw. It's so funny. I was like, oh my god.
And you guys, sorry to digress, did you see the amount of Dirty December that Lagosians had? And how people went back home?
Just a minute. 2025 slogan.
Day for who, day for you.
Exactly. So 2024, 2025 slogan is day for all day for you. If you there for me, I go there for you.
So we there for our subscribers too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There for you.
All 56 of you.
I'm counting.
I can't please give us more.
If you want us to date for you, subscribe.
Exactly.
We date for you.
Oh my god.
But man, you're talking about Dirty December.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
You see how much of a thing it's
I
become?
was like, why didn't we go home? Where are these people? These people I just got back like us. Where are they getting the ticket
Not
money?
even just Nigerians. It's
Mhm.
like people from different
Yes.
countries are now looking forward to Dirty December in
Oh, I
Nigeria.
sure say we're not going to shift our event to December.
Make we fucking go
I'm
Dirty.
telling you.
it just people work so hard for December. But
Yeah.
it's all planning. People, I was looking at in places of work now. People now need people to come into work now because people have gone home now. They've planned, they've made money.
Yeah.
So organizations are looking for people
To come
fill up
work
the-
because everybody's still
That's this
partying.
Dirty December thing, man. You
They
have
took
to
it
be there. It's not
seriously.
the one that we're sitting down here. We were.
It was like everybody was in Lagos.
There was a movie I watched, Christmas in Lagos.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a Nigerian movie. And it was quite an interesting movie. It was still on the premise of Dirty December,
Yeah.
where the girl came back. So it's like you come back to Lagos, you fall in love,
Oh,
but
wow.
it's a brief kind of love. It's like 2 weeks love.
Dirty December love.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks love. Get your heart broken and go back to your base.
Oh my god. Oh, but that's terrible though. But
You know, like,
we've had some
we
great
all
stories.
know,
Yeah.
we all know that we're just here for a good time.
Exactly.
So no one is expecting anything more than.
So why will you not gonna start catching feelings?
Yeah, if you catch.
But I've
feelings,
had some
too
great
bad.
stories that ended up
Oh,
good
of
from
course,
Dirty
there will always
December.
be.
Especially if maybe they are both in the same destination. Maybe they're both from London and they came home for Dirty December. It's easier to hook up there, you know.
On the flip side, lately I've been seeing these memes on Instagram where after Dirty December you go back to your work and you're just like, what is my life?
Yes, everybody's
Just last week
tired.
I was balling
I
hard,
know, right?
and now I have to pick shift.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Wait for another December.
Yeah.
Make it more dirty.
We have to plan it dirty this time.
I agree.
I know.
But wait, though, do Dirty this does I don't even know what's the
Dirty.
whatever. Does Dirty December only happen in Nigeria, or Dirty December can be anywhere you choose to dirty?
My sister.
I
Ain't
think-
no place like Nigeria.
Nigerians with dirty.
Ain't no place like home.
No, but
There
at
might
the
be
same
other
time,
places
still,
like-
but we can still do dirty December anywhere you want.
Because we
Depends
have
on
even
yourself.
all the big artists come home. They come back home
Yeah.
for the Dirty December thing. You see the Wizkid, but Burna Boy, all of them. And then you have all the major parties happening. So they need these people to come and perform. And so people are now saying, oh, if these people can go home, we too. What are we doing here?
Yeah, there's no place like home.
Yeah.
I saw a video on Instagram from the guy seems to be an American, and he was like, they didn't get the update on time that he would have planned towards coming to Nigeria for
Imagine.
30 December. Now he's stuck with looking at stories.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Plan better next year.
It's just something about being home, right? Is it starting from going to church on the night of Christmas down to all the, what do we call it, knockouts?
Yeah.
Banger. Yeah, we'll say all we do here is fireworks.
The thing is that if I want to go back home next year for the December, I'm
You're
going
thinking
alone. I will go alone and come back.
That's optimum dirtiness.
Yes, my sister.
Because I'm just say,
We go alone. Yes.
Because we go with kids.
Error. Sorry, I love you,
It
kids.
becomes
I love you. I love you, my baby.
it's also a function of how you do it.
How
There
old
are
they are?
resources at home. You can go with kids and be like,
No, Mary will drop them with you. Are you going? Because they'll be here. I'll drop them with
it's like I don't know what dirty December
you.
is.
You want to go? I don't know you want to. I didn't know you want to go.
Only you like dirty.
My sister, because you can see ticket right now. If you plan like you're really serious, people buy their ticket very early.
Yeah.
Even for vacations everywhere, I think that's why you see people. Someone told me that the moment they are going out of the vacation,
Yeah.
they are booking the
The
next
next
one
one.
on the spot.
Anyway, for New Year resolutions, I don't know if I could call it New Year resolution, but this year I plan to at least visit one country and go back home And then yes,
Dirty
at
hand.
least one country. Even if it's Fiji. Haba.
When you say at least one country, does that include Nigeria or?
No, please.
But you say visit now.
I've lived there all my life. I mean somewhere
So
I
you won't count
haven't
it
been.
as-
Yeah. I haven't even been to Dubai. I just passed by. So
I ain't been there.
I mean my sister, even Qatar, I just passed by.
You've been there.
So all the places we do stopovers or layovers, and we been there.
When I went through Qatar, we did I got the transit visa. So
Yeah, you went into the city. I didn't go into the city.
very beautiful
Yeah.
place.
Can imagine. Anyway, for me this year, last year just was a whirlwind. So this year,
For all of us, really.
yeah, this year I just want to be able to enjoy moments
Yeah.
and not be in that state of, shall I call it anxiousness, where you're just worried about the next thing, worried about the next thing.
What if it doesn't come out this way?
Yes.
Just
So I just want to be in a more relaxed state of mind this year. I think that's my New
Look
Year
on the bright
resolution.
side.
Yes. Constantly look on the bright side of things and just understand that whatever happens, no matter
Yeah.
how difficult it
Yeah.
gets, God is in control.
But you also know what something that keeps me going in difficult situation is that I feel like no matter how hard it is, your case is still better than someone else's out there. And
Yeah.
just like stories, you think you are going through so much. When someone shares their story with you,
I tell
that day
you.
you will get up and realize you don't have a
Yeah.
case.
Tell you.
So I always used to tell myself that no matter how hard it is, there's still somebody that would rather your situation than theirs.
It brings to mind something I had with a conversation I had with a friend years back. She told me that if you say let's all keep our problems on the table so that you will choose the one that is easier or that appears finer, that by the time you see every other person's own, you will take your own.
Yeah.
You will take your own back.
Yeah, so I think for me it keeps me going. Like you just, and once you know that, you just wake up and continue.
Yeah.
You just move on, and yeah. Well, like there's the
But this year, we gotta make that money.
Yes.
We gotta make that
Before.
money.
more self-care routine. It's not.
agree.
It's not.
Joy,
Yeah.
I need to go and meet you for money making tips
I
because you
agree.
be going hard.
Like you know the money making things for Joy. It means that as you are stepping out the door, we're stepping out with the
With what?
that you're making money.
Which makes
You have to have your
If
backup
it's,
plan.
if it's not making money, you're not going.
You must have your backup
My
outfit
sister.
in the car that if work come, we will.
I don't move.
you don't you should see my boots right now. I practically live from my car because I'm looking for money.
You know that there are people that in their cars because they have like cabin biscuits,
Yeah.
golden more,
Everything in my bag.
Breakfast is sorted.
That's why I've been telling you that I've not had the time to go and even shop. I need
Some
to
people
shop
have
for things so that I can. Yes,
People have all those things.
Well,
I had a carton of noodles in the car.
I know
had
that
golden
one.
boy. I
Laughing,
did.
joking, we'll keep
We'll fight tight to rest. We'll
Why
fight tight to
we
rest.
find the balance.
Yeah, we'll try. For now.
Find the balance.
No, but for me this year, I know I like my self-care, but I need to
Also,
have more self-care routine too.
I agree.
Yes.
That'll be great.
I've been asking where we go. That part should be part of our New Year resolution. We should take care of ourselves more. Not that they will ask you now, how far you go? I have 3 children. How far Joe, where you go? I have shift.
Are you speaking to yourself now?
I'm speaking to both of us.
Because no. Because the reality is that it is you who don't have availability right now.
For the record, I'm always down to party.
Yes. That's how Comfort was asking us. I mentioned Rolex and we have not said where we are going. That how would I mention something like that? And I'm
Don't
not
be
in-
saying we have not said that big. I think
But we haven't.
Yeah.
We keep recruiting new people, but we haven't
Don't
gone.
say we. Don't say
We
Sorry.
keep recruiting new people.
Okay, now we.
We're telling the new people about what we need to do, but yes, we haven't got anything. No dates, no time.
Recently, you were telling me one person wanted to go. Who? Okay, Buchi's
Joy,
sister.
see, we've left this thing in your hands. Okay?
Me?
Yes.
I can take leave.
Pick a
I'll
date.
take 1 day leave.
Pick a date to
Yes.
show up.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Because I feel the need to. I need to.
So
The-
Friday,
the-
we'll come back to that.
We will give you an update on how it went, if it actually
The
happened.
thing is that every week I have a goal of how much I'm supposed to be making. If I don't meet it, that becomes the problem.
Are we starting to hear excuses?
No. I'll look for the date. We'll do a vlog on that. How it goes.
All right.
We need more content.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
now that we're already in January, 2025, does it already seem like it's already Valentine? Like, you know?
Oh my God, they are already advertising couples dinner in church. And I'm feeling again, I'm beginning to feel like the year has started.
It's already running.
Exactly.
It's
Like, where are we running to?
Someone that, yes, as it started, it's finished.
Yes, now.
When
What's
you have
today's
to, like,
date?
it's the way people kept saying last year only had 3 months. This year, like
1 month only.
1 month only.
Because it's tenth already.
It's 10th of January.
You know, before January used to take like too long to finish.
Yes.
It's not looking like that
This
anymore.
one is not taking long, though. It's
At
flying.
all.
It's flying
At
fast.
all.
10th. Wow.
But anyway, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day at all?
How many people will get people will get Valentine's Day?
Valentine's for people that are in love.
Please don't mind these people. Valentine's for people that if you have any kind of love at all in your life, celebrate Valentine's. These ones that you're talking, they're already planning though. They are going for couples dinner. Don't mind them.
But I'm actually starting to really consider that couples dinner.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. We're there. As I got the flyer, I just sent it to her.
You sent it to me and I was like, oh.
How much is it
I
again?
didn't put any further comment on it.
She just sent it.
Yeah, for people that are interested, the Redeemed Church of Christian Church of
Yeah,
God,
RCCG organized.
Sydney, we're having a couples dinner. February what? Do you have to remember the date, Samari?
Is it 18%?
February 9.
Is it 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
February 9th, you're invited for a fee. So if you and your loved one are interested in coming, write in the comments below. We'll reply and give you exact
We'll give you the
details.
dates.
Yeah. It's always really fun for you to go. You reconnect with the love of your life and stuff like that.
If you're just looking for somewhere to dress up to,
Yeah, and you
It's a good place.
really, you really do dress up. I mean, these people start
Red carpet.
preparing. Omar, it's not.
Paparazzi.
Have you've not started preparing for your dress?
You know me now, 9 minutes.
Oh my goodness, she had to say it out. But really, cocktail dresses, right? And black tie. Yeah.
Yes,
What
black
I would
tie,
say.
yes.
So if you guys are interested, you can come.
That's
Today,
if you're in
just
Sydney.
yeah.
Talking about Valentine's. So there is this podcast that I enjoy watching a lot, Shits and Gigs podcast. It's a couple of UK bravs,
I wish I said it.
but they're really good. Like I enjoy.
Yeah.
It's just guys just sitting and chatting and just having fun, nothing too serious. And they're coming to Sydney in February.
Oh, nice.
So I plan to attend.
Oh,
I plan to go there.
To share the podcast so that we can see if we would like to attend with you.
Oh, yeah, sure. I think you will love it.
Yeah, please, just share.
Yeah, I think you
We
will.
should go.
Yeah.
That's what you will say.
Let's not think about it. Let's go.
That was how we said we were going to go for this person's program. We did not go again. This Pastor Kingsley. We were not able to all attend.
Oh, I didn't ever plan to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Omari, we plan
a
to.
different podcast, Joey.
Valid question.
Anyways,
It's a new conversation to me.
all
I
right.
knew they were coming, but we didn't have that.
Yeah.
So
Say
she's
so.
in a different podcast. An invisible one.
Like you said, now maybe I should just go and do test for dementia.
Eh?
That's what she says. She always tells me to go and do test for dementia. I don't know why.
Oh my.
The fact that somebody is always forgetful does not mean I have dementia.
But man, the way I forget.
Oh, you see, it's not me. Mommy's brain.
No, but like, one of my colleagues that had that thing, she had to go check her iron level. Also, it could be a contributing factor. So yes, not necessarily dementia, but
Oh, Mary. Hey, that reminds me, my to-be sister-in-law. We were accusing her that she doesn't watch the Diaspora Diva. Sorry to digress from
Oh,
you.
yes.
So we were like, you're going to be our sister-in-law soon, and you've not even subscribed to Diaspora. Who said, who told you? Do you know the funniest thing about your podcast? The laughter. I don't know which three of you's laughter is worse. Like, why do you guys laugh like that? I'm telling you,
funny.
we just started laughing again. Like, we're like,
You know,
We have
we
to-
started this video
Yeah.
itself. First video of the year.
we started
I've
laughing.
forgotten my demure laugh.
I
So-
honestly didn't plan to do
Peace,
that.
if you're watching, we will start
New Year
laughing.
resolution in
We will start
December.
laughing demurely.
In fact,
That's
New Year
Diaspora
resolution.
Divas New Year
Diaspora
resolution.
Divas.
Yes, I
Laugh
agree.
demurely.
Oh my god. What kind of laugh is that? If you laugh like that,
Yeah,
Sabi, it will
yeah.
make me laugh. Oh, please. Please. Please, we come here to gist. The gist is genuine, so that laugh is just too fake.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, did you watch any interesting movies during the holidays or anything like that?
Wow. During one of these my shifts, I'm sorry. I was Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, I was so bored that you guys were even posting pictures about it. I now went to Netflix and I watched an old movie. I started crying like a goat. Me Before You.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a really nice movie where the guy was quadriplegic. I mean, quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic.
I beg, I cannot pronounce it.
Quadra something, Sha.
English is not my first
All your
language.
names are.
And she was a social worker and she fell in love with this guy because this guy wanted to end it all. And then, it was really sad. It was just Christmas movie I watched, that's all. And then I watched one Christmas movie that The Rock did where they tried to save Christmas. Something
Big
like that.
Red, was it?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
that was a nice one.
Just
You know,
alone.
the people that do marketing are really doing a good job. Do you know what I've been watching almost every day of my life? All these short movies.
Oh my god, those things are very annoying.
Babe, the
Movies on Instagram.
Yes.
All
And
the
they were-
short,
I was-
short
in fact,
dramas. The longer trips
They
to
keep
the US.
they keep popping up on my
They'll
timeline.
show you two scenes.
Oh,
my
then
God,
you
you're
gotta
like,
look for the
oh my
movie.
god, then you not say watch more. I'm not click watch more to say subscribe.
I don't know.
They're not catching.
Exactly. I don't know how Omari has been doing it, but the other day, I've not seen Omari in like how many days. I came back, Omari was busy. She was looking at me. She was not paying attention. She was particularly watching the movie. And I asked her, how did you do it? Did you subscribe? She said she subscribed. I said, please, you should show me the way because I don't know how to do it. You subscribe and before you know the thing is finished. Like it's over.
No, but they're eating my money. But as I woke up this morning when I was talking to my husband, he didn't know what I was doing. All I was doing was cancel. What is it?
Oh my God.
And they will put the most interesting parts in the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like this K-drama. They're like K-drama.
Yes. So it's addictive. Oh my. May it never pop on your time.
Amen.
Anything that will suck my money.
I just went to Vex. I went to Vex. I Vex this morning. I just went cancel. They say, why are you canceling? Cost related factor.
You will say cancel. Why you cancel? That they crazy. Cancel.
Please, this new year, anything that is going to take your money unnecessarily.
Offering you
Oh, wow.
30% discount. Yeah, will you take this offer?
Yeah.
No.
Cancel. Now picking Papa. Cancel.
Final answer. Cancel.
Anything that will make you spend too much money in this year,
Cancel
this
it.
Cancel.
let it be your new year resolution to
Not
cancel.
for myself.
Cancel.
Too much money.
But is that not a new year resolution?
Myself in the sense that you see the glow. I want that to finish after crying or just
Oh, that
that's
was
it.
nice. Yeah.
What value did it add to me?
Nothing.
It felt good for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it brought you some sanity for a while.
There was a show that I watched on Netflix. I can't remember the name of the show, but it was a South African show. All these ones that they'll bring couples together.
I think I've met my husband watch that thing.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. Oh, if I remember, I'll put it in the description when we said we released the video. But these couples, the one that really stood out to me when after the show, like they all came to one house. Then at some point they removed the partners and sent them to another house with fresh people there
Wow.
to bait them. And there was this one particular guy that actually went way too far with one of the ladies. And then when they had their reunion, all the couples were together, they were
I
asking
think I
them.
saw a glimpse on my Instagram.
They were asking them
And he
how life
cheated
has
on her.
been and all of that and all of that. Some of them, I'm happy. There was this one in particular. They've been dating for 8 years or 7 years or something ridiculous like
And
that.
then he went and slept with one other girl or something.
No, not even that. This one is a different couple.
Okay.
They've been together for years. They've gone on and off like that for 8 years or 7 years. And at that show, none of them, they didn't cheat on each other or anything. But after the show, they broke up the relationship.
Wow.
And I'm happy for that girl because that guy would never have taken that relationship
serious.
beyond. Yeah.
Do they do a lie detector thing?
Yes.
I think I've seen it. Yes.
Yes, they
I
do
saw
a
this
lie
one
detector
where
thing.
they were also dating for a while, but he started having an affair with someone, and then the lie detector, they asked him, "Did you have any sexual relationship
Those
with this
ones also
person?"
broke off
Yeah.
their relationship
Yeah.
as well.
Wow.
The one that I thought would break off, that one, the guy actually cheated on her while they were doing the show and everything. So I expected that she would just break it off. They were not married or anything. Apparently, by the time when they came back for the reunion, she was already pregnant with his baby. And then
Oh my goodness.
they didn't want to say it at first. They brought the lady that he cheated on her with to come and sit down and tell her part. And the way the guy put the whole cheating scenario to this girl, it was like he was helpless. He had no choice in the matter.
Imagine.
You know, I just
They always say they're
I
helpless.
just slipped and
But
fell
the
in.
beauty of the show is that at the end of the day, some people come back together, right? But there was one that I think I watched because I said I met my husband watching it, and this one they lost a baby and they were thinking about, the guy kept saying something that she didn't let him have access to the death certificate. So their relationship was standing the test of time, but he was just putting it to the fact that maybe they lost. There are people that loss would affect their relationship. But it was in the process of that and the whole show and talking about it that they realized that he didn't get access to death certificate because he wasn't the father.
I think I've seen so. I don't know.
And he
I don't know if it's
and he was also going through the same situation and
Yeah.
emotion that they lost the child. But that pregnancy was for someone.
Oh
my God.
This one, by the time they brought the other woman out to where they all were, the woman said, it was the guy that was pushing for more, it was the guy that wanted more, and she felt really horrible after everything because the guy's attitude after the whole thing was this. The guy, very different from what the guy told his girlfriend. And after the girl finished talking and everything and then she left, the host of the show, they asked the lady that, does this change anything for you? She's like, no, doesn't change anything. I just wish he had mentioned it because it doesn't even really matter to her.
Oh my god. It's just what somebody was telling me this morning as well again, telling me that women now, cheating is not a deal breaker for women. That's
no,
not.
they should not generalize.
I now told him, I said, not all women. My
yeah,
God.
they shouldn't generalize
Not
it
all.
like that.
So maybe the one you're dealing with doesn't affect them, but please don't say
I
that.
was just looking like,
Yeah.
this, first of all, her problem throughout the time they were there was that she doesn't feel like the guy is sexually attracted to her.
Oh my God.
So you are in that mind space thinking that your boyfriend or your partner is not sexually attracted to you, but in that same zone, he's gone all the way with some other person.
We should definitely turn this to a topic on its own.
So
Because
attracted to that person.
so much to say on it.
Watch it more, the different stories.
Like in less than how many weeks he's gone, he's done all of that with her,
Oh my
and
God.
you're still here begging for affection, begging for.
I think that should
attention.
be a topic. Is cheating a deal breaker? We will revisit it one
Very
day.
controversial.
Yes,
Very.
yes. But
Anyway,
anyways.
to round off this episode, let me just quickly read this story. It's on Reddit. AUS Finance. Tell me your best stories of fake rich people around you.
Wow.
I had a friend who was struggling to pay rent due to being laid off. Ended up borrowing $1,000 from me. Being an old friend of mine and seeing him genuinely struggling, I obliged. Roast me in the comments.
I swear to God.
Just a few days ago, I saw Instagram stories of him partying in Bali,
Otila.
staying in waterfront resort,
Otila.
and counting down to 2025 in a beach party, and that absolutely obliterated my perception towards him.
Otilo.
No, I don't have my money back.
Yeah,
I will
that's what I'm
probably
saying. Otilo.
never see it again.
Money error. Gone.
Do you know anyone like this, spending way beyond their means and presenting a false image of themselves
Wow.
online?
Wow.
A fake life.
Real fake life.
We need to be careful.
We have to do better in this new year.
I think sometimes the actual people that are the source of the money are the ones that don't need it.
Yes.
But there are people, especially where we are and where we are coming from. You see that someone there living the life has 10 people here and is collecting money from these 10 people and living a life that you cannot
None of them
Yeah.
can afford.
afford to live.
The funders, if I can use that term, of that life cannot afford that
Exactly.
lifestyle.
Exactly.
It's like someone looking at you and saying, "Hi Joy, please can you send me an iPhone?" Really? Do you
I
use
don't know
an
use
iPhone?
an iPhone exactly.
But they don't even want like some.
But even if I use an iPhone, it's not like it's fully paid for.
Yeah.
Bam.
I'm on a monthly plan.
Yeah.
Do they understand that?
No, but they want you to give
They
me
just
money.
see you've taken a selfie and it's an iPhone.
Exactly.
Like if you're even borrowing someone money, like me, I will be sure to know that you have a way that you're going to refund that money, and you are going to tell me when, or that you're going to tell me exactly what you did it for. Even though I might not want to pry, but it should be something that it's worth it. Like you should be serious. Not that
But there are
you-
people that will call you, oh, my mother is in the hospital, we need money for this,
And
this,
then they are
this.
going, and then they'll go to Bali.
Yes.
No, but there's one of my secondary school friends that they dragged in on the group because I also fell victim of that twice where I had to send money for her mom's chemotherapy. And apparently one or two people, found out. So because we're in a circle, so one day someone bumped into her sister, her elder sister. Oh my God, how's your mom? And I talked to talk, not to the drunk to come down.
Oh my
So
god.
that girl got so pissed off and dragged her on the internet. And that was when some people were saying, I've sent money, I've sent money.
my
By
goodness.
the insult that she was getting. I usually had to go and beg people to take it off. It was bad. I know that what she did was not right.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god.
she will not recover from it.
But those kind of people, I don't feel like that dragging even affects them really, because
They're shameless.
They- yeah, it could be a case of
they will use
you
another means.
you can't shame the shameless.
Exactly.
They will just move from that two people's group now to another group where they feel
And like you
they're
said,
not
in all
known.
honesty, someone sent me a link recently that say our friend. So she's still in the same line of business.
So she doesn't work. This is her job.
Yes.
Just scam people.
Yes.
We have to do better this year, guys. Do better this year. Do better with your finances. Do better with your
This
relationships.
is me panicking. You don't know,
You know?
because it's your mom. You don't know if I had to borrow. I don't have it, but
Yeah.
it's a matter of life and death.
Yes.
You're telling me this, and I'm running around to make sure I send you money for chemotherapy.
No.
Anyways, whether it's a new year or not, or whether it's a new
for
year
a long
resolution,
time, my
just do
stance
better.
has been: if I can't afford it, I can't afford it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, exactly.
But the painful part in the whole thing for me is when you now see people that genuinely need it. We are almost struggling to differentiate.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people have scammed you with the same thing, and genuine people are losing out on this thing.
Yes, they've taken advantage of your
Yeah.
goodness, of your kindness. So it's hard to know who is who. Anyway, we'll leave it at that.
Yes.
Let us know if you have New Year resolutions. Let us know if you've fallen victim of fake friends. If you funded anybody's lifestyle that you can't afford for yourself. If you funded someone else's lifestyle in that capacity. And just let us know how you celebrated the holidays.
Yep.
And if you have any New Year resolutions.
If you had fun.
Or if you've just missed us and you're happy to see our faces and you're just like, Happy New Year,
Happy New Year,
divas.
Yeah.
We'll love to see that in the comment section.
Yes,
Thank you
please.
for watching.
Edako. We're back this year again. Share, like. Don't mind these guys. They're looking for money. If we become like big content creators now, I don't have to go for trips. So please, I come again this year. Like, share. Again. Give us New Year gifts. You didn't give us Christmas. Give us New Year.
Let's do better this year.
Yes.
Yes.
Help our ministry.
In fact, our first quarter goal is 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Please help
That's our goal
us.
for this first quarter.
Doable,
So
achievable.
Amen.
help us to reach that goal.
Yes, it will
Thank
be really.
you so much for
Tell
your
a friend
continued
to tell a
support.
friend to tell a friend that
See?
divas.
Now she's doing it. Just say Edako.
That's your own slogan.
No, say Edako.
Like.
Share. Thank you guys.
Subscribe.
Happy New Year again.
Happy New Year.
Let's do better this year.
Yes. Thanks for watching.